Right. Well, good afternoon, everyone. And we do apologize. We're having a bit of technical issues going live. However, we are still going to give you your assembly. It's just going to take a little bit of time, and we'll upload this very shortly. Here again with Mr. Daglish. And again, if you found us from around the world, welcome. And for those of you from EIS, hope you're doing okay. How are you holding up, Mr. Daglish?
I'm not too bad. It's a shame we couldn't go live, but you know, it's such as the way things are. You know,
It is.
Yeah, well, I'm alive. I'm breathing, and that's always a positive.
Always
although it
the
depends on
important
your
part.
opinion.
I think a lot of programs have been updating security settings, so that may have something to do with it. We'll sort it out before next week, and we'll figure out how to get it done.
Yeah, we'll sort it out, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Well, we will start, I think, with the stars of the week. We'll start with early years and work our way up, just like last time, shall we?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not, indeed. So, well, to get us started, Mr. Marsh, please hold on to your hat, keep tight hold, please.
Yes.
We're going to start with a double star winner, okay, straight away. And my notes are so technical that I'm actually lost already. It's just too technical, way too.
All right, I'm going old school, same as you.
Right. So first of all, this young girl, okay, has been awarded Star of the Week in Russian by Miss Lily for drawing an amazing picture of her family, and because she always participates in the Russian lessons. Okay, that's vitally important. If you don't buy a ticket, you'll never win.
Exactly right.
Mr. Marsh? Probably not. Right, and this same person was given the award by Miss Jackie for working hard on Seesaw, even doing extra work. She's always ready for conference calls, which is what Miss Lee's saying, and has an amazing positive attitude. And once again, Miss Jackie is super proud. This goes to Anna. So well done, little Anna.
Good.
Excellent. Well done, Senorita. Right, year one. We've got 2 awards going into year one. The first is from music, from Miss Marina, and this is for working hard on his rhythmic skills, and he's mastered his quarter notes and quarter rests.
Well done.
Have you done that, Mr. Marsh? Have you?
I did that when I was a wee lad.
Yeah, and how was your rhythmic skills?
Studying piano, and yes, I remember those days very well.
And your rhythmic skills, yeah? Need some work, yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say. And that goes to Eno. So good lad, well done you. You'll probably be jumping around the house. So for Miss Pollard, this person completed all work on time to a high standard again. He's been focused on his reading and comprehension. He's always ready to learn in every live lesson. He's been very mature and taking responsibility for all his learning. And that's what I love to hear. And I've seen this young chap doing this before we broke up, and yeah, he's doing very well. And that's Max Suit. So awesome to you, young man. Well done.
Well done. Good job.
Right, it brings me to my animals, my zoo animals. You know who you are. And we have 2 awards going out. Again, let's start with Russian from Miss Yelena. Now then, I'm very, very technical, so I'm just trying to find the technical. So, yeah, this person is very active in class and quickly and correctly answers all the questions, which is awesome. And that goes to the super soldier, Victor. Good man, well done you. And the star of the week from me, for this person who probably was in a shout to win it for the last 2 weeks as well. She's been consistently good, actually. Yeah, so always present, always submitting on time, high standard, so quality and quantity, Mr. Marsh, you know, not just about doing boatloads of work, but she has done that with a high standard, good quality work. She made an amazing carousel for a science project. So hopefully you'll get to see there's some videos on the Instagram account, and we keep your eye out for some photographs on the newsletter. And that's to, her name is Mira Paracha. So Mira, awesome. You definitely deserve the star of the week.
Well done, well done. Well, we'll move up into Key Stage 2. We'll start with Year 3. And this one is going to a person who is always engaged, challenging himself, tries very hard, and I think you'll remember this from last year, and always works hard to present his work in a neat and creative way. So in Year 3, really well done, goes to Muyang.
Muyang!
Excellent work, Muyang. All right, in Year 4, we have a double star winner in Year 4.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
This young lady is doing exceptionally good work. So we will start with in French from Miss Elisabetta, working very hard, improving pronunciation, and did excellent in their grammar quiz this week. And grammar in French, me, not so well.
No.
And from the class teacher, has done excellent work for all tasks every day, participating in all lessons, and is continuing to make excellent progress in math. So this week's double award winner in Year 4 goes to Marina. So well done, Marina. Excellent work. In Year 5, I can attest, and you know this person very well, working very hard, and I'm going to give it away. Even though he is in Japan, we've got a big time difference there. He's working very hard to make all of his conferences. He's attending all the meetings. He's adjusting his timetable to meet with the class teacher. So really, really, really well done. This goes to Yo. Excellent work, Yo.
Well done, Yo. Good lad. And I must say that, you know, just to say, Mr. Marsh, that Sana as well has been awesome. Just an honourable mention there to Sana. Both the guys are doing very well. 6 hours ahead, and they're still engaging. They're still doing homework, and it's absolutely fantastic. And I can't wait until they bring back loads of sushi for me and, you know, on my fridge. And just thanks in advance, guys. You know, thank you for that.
It's important. And in Year 6, we've got 2 awards. We'll start with Miss Anna in PE. She asked me to give a big shout out to all the kids in Year 6. You, as a collective group, have gotten every one of your tasks complete from Miss Anna. So really well done, guys. But one stood out, and this one did really well in PE this week, and with Miss Anna's PE Fitness Challenge this week, actually got the same score as Miss Anna. So really well done, and this goes to Hanuel. So excellent job, Hanuel. And from myself, for working hard in all lessons, completing her work, doing it well, asking great questions, helping other students with questions online, and helping me with translation sometimes when it's necessary. This goes to Ninyi. So excellent work, Ninyi. All right, and those are our stars of the week. So check your class homepage. Your teachers will put those up for you today.
Yeah, that's a good point, Mr. Marsh. I've been putting mine in a module, but I think, yeah, let's get them on the homepage. I need to advertise it. I would love like a little gallery of all of the good work. I need to figure out how to do that, you know.
Yeah, I think we're all in that same boat. For those of us trying to showcase what the kids have been doing, sort of a virtual display board, so to speak.
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? There's got to be a computer geek out there.
I'm sure some very clever 12-year-old can help us.
I'm sure they can, and maybe they can help me with my house points Excel sheet as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because as we were chatting earlier, Mr. Marsh, we were thinking we need to get the house points up and running in some format.
Absolutely.
And Mr. Marsh managed to steal a sheet. Sorry, he was right. He was appropriately commandeered a sheet. That's will save a lot of work for somebody who has a brain. So that's me out. So I was hoping somebody might be able to help with an Excel sheet. And if you do that, you will go into the virtual good egg of the week.
Yes. So that's a request to all teachers, administrators, secretaries, or parents. If you are very clever with Excel, which myself and Mr. Daglish are not, please contact Mr. Daglish or myself, and we really do need your help on collecting house points so that we can get those back up and running.
Because some of the work's been phenomenal, Mr. Marsh.
Absolutely.
Well,
one thing, I'm sorry, one thing that I know that the kids have come to expect, and other teachers have come to expect, is that you and I have been kind of going through a bit of a challenge phase.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And it's becoming expected now. My students are asking what the challenge is going to be now about midweek or so.
Oh, really? Oh, goodness. So we've set a precedent for ourselves here. So, Mr. Marsh, did anybody do the crisp challenge last week?
We did have some crisp challenge. I do have some videos, and I will have them up on my Canvas page. Some kids actually did send them in. Took about 9 or 10 tries. Nobody did quite as well as you or I did, but excellent work nonetheless.
You can't be always be like us, you know. So you gotta remember that. I know that. I think Mira had a go in my class, but she's got no proof of doing it, so no evidence. Didn't happen, you know.
A couple of my kids did, so I'll forward them to you then, and you can show them. So this week, I think, boys and girls, what we're going to do, and you can play along at home, is that Mr. Daglish and I are going to give ourselves a bit of a land animal challenge. And we each have 5 questions to try and guess what land animal the other teacher is thinking about. So you can play along with this at home. Mr. Daglish, do you have an animal in mind?
I do, sir. Could I please beg for maybe an extension to double the questions from 5 to 10, because my brain has turned to cheese the last 2 weeks, that's for sure.
Well, we'll play that by ear, but I have a feel. I have faith in you that you can do it. Okay.
I like it.
Do you have an animal for me, Mr. Daglish?
I do have an animal for you, yes. So you can ask a question.
So my first question would be, does this animal walk on 4 legs?
No.
This becomes immediately more tricky. Is it a bird?
No. It's a land animal, sir. So
yeah, land animal. I was trying to think of a non-flight bird, like penguin, maybe.
Yeah, good thinking that, yeah.
Okay, so it walks on 2 legs, not 4. I may need those 10 questions as well.
You will get this, 100% we'll get this, don't worry.
Okay. Walking on 2 legs, not 4. Is it a member of the primate family?
No, it's not in year 2.
Not in year 2, so not a member of the primate family. Okay.
Guys, the primates, that means monkeys, yeah, so you know what you know. Yeah,
all right. Is it a mammal? Well,
yes.
It is a mammal. You know, I'm drawing a blank as to what animals might walk on 2 legs.
Right, let me give you a very generous clue, okay? I think the walking would best be replaced by hopping.
Hopping, okay. Is it a member of the marsupial family?
It certainly is, Mr. Marsh.
Does it have a big, long tail it uses for balance?
Yes, it certainly does. It's a powerful tail it owns there.
I think I may be over my 5 questions, but I'm sure I'm less than 10. I'm going to guess kangaroo.
You've got it. The kangaroo, and you've got it. And there's some great videos out there of Mr. Utting when he used to live with the kangaroos when he was a child. And that explains quite a lot. So well done for getting out of that, Mr.
All right. Okay, Mr. Daglish, your turn.
Right, let's do this. Give me a chance, sir. Come on. Cheese brain. Cheese brain.
The kids will have this, I think, before us both.
Right. So, 4 legs.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Would it be a mammal?
It would be a mammal, quite a tall one at that.
Right, okay. So let me think about geography. So that means whereabouts this tall mammal would be. Is it on the continent of Africa?
It is definitely found in the continent of Africa. It even has a sneaky clue. It even has its own hotel in the continent of Africa.
Really? What's that?
It's
Have
a
you
very
still-
interesting special hotel.
Yeah, have you been there, sir? Have you
No, not yet, but it's on my to-do list.
really? Okay, so hotel owners, Africa. Oh, that's interesting. It's not Mr. Sconce, is it?
No,
Right, so tall mammal, Africa. 4 legs, did you say?
I did, sir. Yep.
You did. Right, okay, so does it have any spots on the side or something that would resemble spots rather than stripes, for instance?
It absolutely has spots all over its body, including its special neck.
Yeah, okay. So I think I've got it. I think some of the guys at home probably have it as well. And I'm going to say it's a zebra.
It is not a zebra.
Ah!
I'm sure your year 2 students are screaming at this TV right now, or the computer, or wherever they're watching this. Would you like another chance?
Go on then. I've got one more. I've got one more animal in my hand, in my head. Sorry.
Even taller than me.
Even taller than you.
And
Yeah. Well, let's go for. I'm trying to think of the tallest land animal. It's got to be a giraffe, sir.
it is absolutely a giraffe. Right. Well, that's it for us today. Don't forget next week that we have a very special international week, and we're going to have an international assembly. Hopefully we can get the little technical bugs and niggles worked out in that time on how to get this back live on YouTube. But please make sure that you join us next Friday, because we do have a very special challenge lined up for both of us, and both of us are going to find it really interesting and difficult.
No, that's for sure. Yeah.
Absolutely. So on behalf of myself, Mr. Daglish, we wish you all a very lovely weekend. Please try and keep yourself healthy, happy, and understand that your teachers are here for you all the time. So we haven't gone anywhere. We're there to help.
Have a great weekend, guys. Enjoy your Easter weekend. I know it's Good Friday, and so enjoy all that celebrations that you can do with your family at home. Okay, guys, enjoy yourselves.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Bye bye.